Эдвард пикаю. Эдвард, право пикает тебя. Хорош.
The slither gap of those sandbags. Naf desperately trying to reposition and Sentry to buy him time, and I think Fallen caught a slight glimpse of SHZ. He might even be looking for a second. Danoko was on that close line. His pre-fire doesn't quite connect, and he starts to punish with some space.
3v5, a minute on the clock. Utility to work with, but they're going to need to find a gap here. And Danoko, he wants one. Fallen trained with the AWP. Never a fun fight for the T's, especially without some utility getting lobbed on in. So he's thinking about it. They're setting up some nades now. Molly to push Fallen back. It's good. Oh, he's disrespecting it. That's great teamwork.
Looking like a convincing 11th.
Oh, lovely stuff.
Out of the shooting gallery for his 3. And Grim absolutely not going to be slipping up there. A double from him as well.
Flashbank.
Oh, sorry. Nice.
Default.
Triple, left, snap. Landing for you.
I'm planting the bomb.
CT left.
You there?
CT left. He was.
Nice, good job.
Frozen and Rops. An incredible play by Shiro. So good, it makes my voice crack. And now Frozen will have to try and get his team back into this alongside Rops. They've gotten positioning back up towards the platform, but it's all on Frozen now. 1v2, he takes the first. Would actually be a 1v3 and an ace to boot. And he's brought it down to the last. Never mind, a 4K, but he's done it. He doesn't have time. He's bailed out. He's getting gone. He's been dropped. No time for Frozen. Such a heroic effort, but no pistol round win.
Back and forth in this round. Trades going towards one side and then towards the other. They haven't accounted for this long play from the AWP though, and he gets the kill to a 2 versus 2. Did he see the second man? I don't think he caught information. Doesn't matter. The trade will come back into reveal his position, but still James lands his shot. And now looks for Plopsky. 1-on-1. Oh, the USP wins the fight somehow. He's just got to hunt for that bomb, get the defuse. James never should have won that last fight.
From the bomb plant. Poison can't really afford to take the fight at the moment. He's just going to wait for his teammates to come over and ensure that they work with this advantage on the retake. That makes sense. You don't want to give anything away, but no, he's being caught by Hades. And there's the tree push. Ponchek catches another. Never mind, it was Hades who got the finish, but either way, it has come down now into a one-on-one, but it can't be done. Hades wanted to actually take that aggressive fight. He doesn't get back into a position where he can try and play the bomb. And yeah, Config even gives us the teabag.
A4 or the silence, but regardless, it's a difficult one.
I mean, yeah, so similar to the Krieg, I mean, it was a case of personal preference for a while, like a stubbornness to change. They've got a couple of frags here. He's even got an AK. If Plopsky gives him this, that molly practically seals his fate. Config steals it from under their noses! Through the flames, Cole, take 4.
And look at all that info Skulls has got. That's surely going to prompt a quicker rotate to come over. And indeed, PRT is going to move back to B as the hit comes in. Shiro down, a couple of teammates heading ahead of him, actually, as he looks to try and keep that P250 at the longer range. And it will be successful to get that 1 kill, but that's it. It's Mal getting all of the work done. Currently sitting on 4 and still trapped in the back around Summit, but he doesn't care. It's Shiro instead who's feeling like he has all the pressure on his shoulders, and that's because he does. They don't care about the ace. They delay long enough for the flank of Maluke to come in.
For Valda to come through, he just wants this kill. All he needs to help confirm the round. He's already got 2 to his name, only 33 points of health, so he doesn't want a prolonged fight. The headshot, everything he wants, and there it is. Grim takes another. All onto Mantu now. Well, he has round 1. This is looking increasingly unlikely. Mantu will wrap in, still trying to get control of that bomb, and they're content to let him play with the clock. 10 seconds now. He's got to go. He's got to go now, or he's out of time. And this is all over one way or another. A brilliant shot from the kills. It's the only way he can win, and there's no reason to give him the fight. That's the game. Another clutch from Nap.
This rotation. Right now, no one's considering. I think Mezzi has just seen that the door is wide open. However, they might just expect him to try and play around the bomb. Mopaz ain't doing that, man. He's bringing the fight to you. Out through the window. Now spotting. Oh, it's It's ugly, but he does get the kill. Oh, and the follow-up as well. And now down to the 1v1. 3 in the round, and just Zeppa left to beat. He is on the defuse. He's trying to stick it, but there's the tap, and the 1v3 comes in. Wow. Movistar Riders, they'll put another to their name, and it's all on the back of just one man.
Thought he had that one lined up for sure, but no dice. Ball comes out on top, and that might be a follow-up kill. That's huge for NBK. Manages to take that through. Naf has slipped down towards the lower bomb site, and he's going to be able to get a plant. Needed it with the time, but let's see if he can get anything more. 1v3 for Naf. Any Nafers in chat? Now's your time. Now's your moment. Let's see what he can do. Let's like the fight against Valda. Take him down immediately. No hesitation here. Looking for the second. Gets that shot as well. Naf, one more kill. All he needs. And he's got the bomb to play off of. NBK, has he been spotted? No. There's the tap. He knows it. And Naf secures the 1v3 clutch. Team Liquid maintain the lead.
Escapes towards water, and now resets himself to a backstander. 3 versus 3 retake. Now Rez spam through, tag blow alongside ZTR is at 21 points of health. Zanji with a Tech 9, waiting for someone to come out towards Rap Control. Tap on a headshot, takes that one player. Back to turn, Rez can trade it. James can respond. Zork now left alone in the 1 versus 2. He gets that first frag, but now Buster here to defend the bomb itself. They're not on the defuse. There's just about enough time to get the kit. And Zork tapping one shadow scene, gets that kill. Has he got time for this though? It's down to the last second for this defuse, but it's coming through for him. 14 to NIP. Pistols to go further forward. The double op setup not going to be great for the execution itself. Flashes in. NBK moves up the divider. Sees a player with his back turn. Oh, he misses his shots though. Crims can swing around. Finally, Roland does fall, but it's a trade. And NBK with a drive-by. Bomb plant can be secured. AWP and Mantu baited into the other side. They can get that kill as NBK continues to fight. 3 kills to his name, making it a quadra. Huge plays to mid and huge plays of individuals across the entire board.
Finish what Maluki started. Inns is down here at short side, and they walk into him. He's delivered a double, but Skull's dropping one. Oh no.
He crashed
his PC. Oh no!
It's been relegated to the PC issues all series long, and that happens.
That's hell on earth.
That was
man.
the game.
That is so sad.
He could have won the game.
You even saw it, man. He looked down the line.
Yeah. No.
Heartbreak.
Full crash. Nothing but.
A lot to deal with here on Monster. He's got plenty of partners for the job. They're jumping rather sporadically around this site. It is a complete mess. It's going to be a cluster of death. Back to back. Dinks. SHZ not going to go down though. He catches a bullet. Takes down the bomb carrier. Golden's gone, as is Chiquino. Cello arriving a little late from heaven. And SHZ's even working on the flank here. Crims is not ready. He's exposed himself, and that is a ridiculous 3. One fine. The second he gets dinked, and he still gets another 2 on top. SHZ has definitely brought his A game here. Very unlucky between the wickets there. SHZ under some pressure, but a bit of a fumble from Golden. He does go down, and there's more flashes. This is beautiful. 3 kills, and that's the round. MIBR just send Fnatic back to spawn with another piece of synergy. Simple as that. A flash on the repeat. Golden caught first. JW added to SHZ's list. He's on for the ace. Can't ask for much more from your long defender.
MIBR are playing spawn-based as well. SHZ previous round was at B. This time, he's over towards long, locking down pit. They're using their spawns to their advantage right here on the Dust 2 CT side. And it's paying off with some multi-kills. So all in all, Crims left not much money to operate with. The deagle in hand. 15th is coming knocking as SHZ. He's got the flank. He's got the information.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Distract him. Hey, that'll be the ace. SHZ.
The AK not allowed to get the kill back, then allowed to kick in the face up. Finally get a kill alongside Sanji, following suit on Klopsky, makes his way around towards long, also gets another good kill back, and the T's have turned this whole thing back around. Sanji with 3. Yes, the bomb partner will drop and happens to get traded to 1 versus 1. Still on. Quadra up for this man. USP will be enough against Sanji, and indeed, he lands it for his own 4K, and for a second round, a clutch for NIP.
Well, but a dink is denied. I did mention those players in the apartments, but it's actually one of the B50s, or rather both of them, that are working over towards A right now, trying to take those longer range picks from Palace towards Jungle, from Ramp towards CT. And while they are making a lot of noise and actually beginning to pull the rotations back over towards A, Complexity themselves looked like they were considering the full-on A hit. But yeah, they've decided against it for now. They're going to reapproach, bring things in towards middle, and we'll see what's going on, see what Vizsla are up to.
Now, they have lost one of those PT-50s towards the top of stairs. It is interesting that Complexity put such an emphasis on brawling with the one-shot headshot capability of the PT-50. That is really what we've seen from them in both pistol rounds, or most pistol rounds in this series, at least on their T side. Now here's going to be the hit for Hades. He's got to take several. He does it. 3 kills for Hades. He brings them down to the underworld.
Yeah, just let's blame F down. At this point, he may want to fall away. No, he can't.
He can't drop now because there's a player below.
Yeah.
Jedker's ready for it. He's pinched. That's a huge kill to find. Okay, Poison deals with it. And that's going to allow Hades to plant, but now he's in a 1v2. That was such a dangerous situation for Complexity. How can Hades pull off the clutch? They're going to work their way into position. There's a player in heaven. There's a player coming up the vent. They need to distract for each other to get into positioning. Hades' focus being drawn both directions. Just a question of which way you look at which time. Ready for the first peek. He's got him as well. Isolated the fight. It's all into Blame F. Blame F has been so good. A molly to force out the angle, but Hades is already into it. Ready to take it. Out of bullets. Has to go back. 4 in his gun. Needs the headshots here, and he's trying to buy time to play with. It's working. He's running out the clock. They're not ready for him. Blame F does have a kit, but he can't win the round anymore. He's done it. Hades has pulled it off, and he'll get the kill for good measure. What a play of 4K.
Oh, wait, hold up. This might get action-packed. Sorry,
Hello?
Rush.
Hi, Rush.
Hey, what's going on? Long time no
Well,
speak to.
Cloud9 might be winning an eco round here, so hold on.
All right.
We're about to confirm or deny it. Mir is fine. Okay.
Anyway, Rush.
Rush, you good, man?
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How you guys doing?
It's not bad. We're
been
in
a
our
while.
little bubble.
Yes, you are.
It feels like I'm just kind of doing 2020 again.
Yeah.
I'm in a cave right
I'm in the
now.
same hotel. I'm in the dark cave. The lights are off, and I'm casting Counter-Strike for the first time this year.
It's going to get interesting indeed. I'm not sure how much of this was heard by Ponchek. They're now creeping. They don't want to give away any audio cues that would set the second player onto site. Ponchek is going to have to come up big. He's had a few of these big clutch rounds on the B site for his team. Playing from Catwalk, as soon as they start running, he will know. Any utility out, and that'll tip it off, and he'll call for his comrade. There's the drop. Now he knows. Now they start to rotate the second player in, but he just wants to catch the player. And he will do exactly that. Awkward on the spray. Down to JKS. In a clutch. Takes the first. Looking for more. Trying to find it, and he will keep Complexity's hopes alive here. And they should. No one's really in position to deny this. A post plant is viable with no smokes, no Molotovs, no armor even on Fallen. Montu's going to take matters into his own hands, but he's lost his teammate. And now they know where he's at. Fallen drops. But with Montu's position known, there's only be so much he can do, but he takes out Naf. This is tremendous. A 1v1 now against Elige, one of the best players in the world. But Montu going for the molly, gets his head ripped from his shoulders, and enough time for Elige to retrieve the op, retrieve the kit,
There it is.
get back for the defuse.